by golly, look at that. That's not something you see every day. I wonder what it's carrying. I just had to come and take a snapshot of it. A little video. Huh. Well, hello there, everybody. This is my little part 2 of the video that I started today. Probably will post it tomorrow, which is alright. There's Alyson. I survived my shift.
You did. It was a rough shift.
It was a pain in the butt shift. So if you recall, I had said that I had stopped and taken a little time because, you know, it was some heavy rains. Well, I caught up to the rains again in the mountain pass going up Cabbage, and there was some pretty serious standing water on the flatter parts towards the top, and even I decided to take a little break at the rest area, and even there the truck got squirrely, slowing down to take that exit. So I sat up there for a little bit, and I was a little anxious after driving through that. This is really, I think, only the second or third time I've ever driven that route. We haven't really gone that direction much, so I don't have much experience with Cabbage Pass, or Dead Man's Pass as they call it, and whatnot, but it went okay. Truck stayed upright and never jackknifed or anything like that.
I could actually feel the water underneath the...
Yeah, she was
getting undercarriage water.
Yeah, she was sleeping in the bunk, although not really sleeping.
Not the best.
So, oh man, and then if you saw my last episode, I showed you that really delicious salad that I bought. And so I was at the Dead Man Pass rest area, and I was balancing on my knee because as you look at the dashboard, there's no flat surfaces anywhere except for a little bit there, but keep some of our other stuff there. So I was balancing on my knee, and I was opening up the what do you call it? The packet of dressing, and it slid right off my knee and into my shoes. I was picking Parmesan cheese out of my socks and shoes. I was so mad. I was able to salvage some of it that didn't get out of the cartridge, but anyways, that's life.
I'm only chuckling because I've done the same thing.
Yeah, there's and we do have a little table back here that we could use, but Alyson was back here sleeping, so I didn't want to bother her.
You're very considerate, Mike.
So if you're wondering where we're at, we just got out of Boise, Idaho.
Yes.
And we're still on our trip to Cleveland, Ohio. It's not really it's a suburb of Cleveland.
Columbus.
Or Columbus?
Columbus.
Oh, you're right, Columbus, not Cleveland. That's what I meant to say. It's actually a suburb. I can't remember the exact name. So, unfortunately, I think we're going to be a little bit late with this load with all the rain and stuff I had earlier and whatnot.
I think it's Groveport.
Groveport, you're right. That's exactly where it is. So, just for the heck of it, today I called Loves as I was going by and asked about their issue with the card readers, and they said after about 6 hours or so they got them back up and working yesterday. So we were able to stop and get fuel today. I prefer Loves because they've got, I think, the best point system, and we're already at the top tier of their point system, so we get the most amount of points when we fuel there.
Although I will advise you,
yes, I was gonna tell that story next. So my wife, Alyson, got thrown out of Loves yesterday.
Well, not really.
She was taking her shower, and she's not known to take exactly the shortest showers.
No, I don't take military showers.
Anyways, they came and pounded on her door and said, "Ma'am, you have to evacuate the premises.
You have exceeded your 1 hour limit." I said, "What 1 hour limit?"
Yeah.
I've never had a 1 hour limit. What the heck?
So anyways, they finally admitted that they mistook her for a homeless person, which I thought was hilarious.
Well, this
or a
was,
vagrant is what the word
this
they
was
used.
Troutdale, Oregon.
Yeah,
if you're
Troutdale,
familiar with that part of Portland,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people.
They're like
drug users and homeless people.
They were apologizing. They said that they assumed she was a vagrant that had locked herself in their bathroom or in their shower. So you could say I picked up a vagrant and been running with her for many years now. Oh, the way station's open, Alyson. Ooh.
I get to bypass it.
Oh, you got to bypass. You did, didn't you? There it is.
Oh, that load's too light.
Yeah. That's another thing I like about working for Forward Air is we get bypassed on always because we're nice and light.
A lot of them, yeah.
We're nowhere near legal full loads with these loads. As far as it's looking like, as I predicted, we're going to be going through Wyoming overnight when it's not supposed to be so windy. So that's good.
I do want to say one more thing about Troutdale. Just be aware of that they have this kind of unwritten rule. They want people to try to keep it to an hour or less in their showers.
Yeah.
Even though they don't tell you that when you sign up for a shower. But the reason they do it, like Mike was saying, they have a lot of, I guess what's the politically correct term, unhomed individuals?
They said vagrants. That's the word they used.
Okay, that come in. But I will say the manager there, I believe his name was Nick.
Yeah.
He handled the situation very well. He was very professional, and he spoke to the lady that came by my door, and she was rather apologetic. She said she could have handled it better. So we basically had a shouting match through the shower door, and she's pounding my door, saying I need to evacuate the shower. I've exceeded my time limit, and I'm like, what time limit? I said I'm going to leave when I'm done.
Exactly.
I said, show me the paperwork that I signed that said I have an hour limit for the shower. So then I went to the manager. Of course, I was furious, and I said, show me the paperwork. It says I have an hour. He says, well, it's kind of an unwritten thing here. But he said, we just get concerned because we have people that go into those showers and they're, maybe shooting up, or who knows what's going on in there.
Yeah.
And so probably what would be better is maybe just like a knock, like a courtesy check, hey, just checking to see if everything's okay in here. And you can pretty much tell how someone answers, or if they answer, what's going on. So
Exactly.
I think that was kind of a teaching moment for the staff. So hopefully you won't experience that when you go there, but just be aware that's kind of their deal there. So but yes, like I said, the manager handled it very well, I thought, and so I wouldn't boycott that place, I guess, but I may not shower there again.
So anyways, I'm kind of thinking about, and this is kind of a trial of this format, but I'm thinking about putting together a playlist of team life videos where basically we're kind of doing an episodic approach to the adventures that we have on the road. And I've got some ideas to try and get myself a dash cam that I can operate vocally, and get some neat footage for you guys. So
That'd be great.
I'm going to cut this one now. I found with YouTube, especially being on the road, if my videos are over 10 minutes, that they're impossibly long to upload. And let's face it, people have short attention spans, myself included. I watch a lot of YouTube videos and I don't always make them to the end. So I'm going to try and keep my videos to 10 minutes or less, both for that aspect, but also if I make them too long. Like for instance, one time I had a video I shot, it was like a half an hour long, and it was going to be 10 hours to upload. And I was like, yeah, that's not going to work. So it never did get uploaded. So anyways, stay safe.
Thanks for hanging with us to the end.
Bye-bye.